JPMorgan Chase was hit by a massive data breach this summer, and now the bank is disclosing how much data the hackers could have gotten their hands on. Brace yourself, the numbers aren't pretty. In SEC filings released Thursday, JPMorgan says 76 million households and 7 million small businesses had their data compromised during the breach. Names, addresses, phone numbers, and email accounts were all vulnerable during the breach. But the banking giant did reassure its customers there is no evidence that your account numbers, passwords, user IDs, date of birth, or social security number were compromised during this attack. JPMorgan's computer systems were first compromised in June, but the company didn't discover the breach until late July. The intrusion prompted an investigation by the FBI. At the time, JPMorgan Chase reported it hadn't found any evidence of financial data being stolen or of customer fraud, a message the bank repeated Thursday. But the size of this breach ranks among the largest data exposures in the U.S., according to Bloomberg estimates. It's also one of the few high-profile attacks to come out of the financial industry in recent years. Lately, hackers have been more focused on targeting retailers. That includes the infamous 2013 attack on Target, which affected more than 110 million customers of the retail giant. The same brand of malware used in that attack more recently affected Home Depot, which disclosed a major breach of unknown scope last month. News of these massive data breaches keeps getting more and more frequent, but as a CNBC panel noted, customers seem to be paying less and less attention.
Every time that we see major U.S. corporations, Target,
Yes.
Home Depot, JPMorgan,
The list goes on and on.
And every time, though, the reaction to that news is
smaller and smaller.
JPMorgan Chase isn't advising any of its affected customers to change their passwords, but instead keep an eye on their accounts. The bank noted Thursday customers aren't responsible for fraudulent charges. For Newsy, I'm Jay Struberg.